Oh, right.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I'm hitting the button game. Yeah. Fuck off. Why? Go away, man, you piece of shit! I don't care! Oh my god. Fuck off! Why do you do this? Fucking go away. Stop. Can I turn off these fucking tutorials, for fuck's sake, man? Jesus Christ. All these fucking tutorials are pissing me off. Am I streaming, by the way? Okay, I am. I forgot it was. Can you even turn this shit off, by the way? I have no fucking clue. What is this? User interface options. What the hell is this? Oh, save. I don't think you can. What the shit? Interesting. Yeah, there's no option to turn that shit off.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Quest. Herbology class. Girl from Wagadoo. I'll do that.
Hungus onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
You can... I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy, or...
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Mallow sweet. What is mallow sweet used for again? I forget.
With that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students. I do wonder about like anything, Crow. We must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Tertius class. Oh, by the way, what is the next thing you do unlock for the... Let me see, quests... Expelliarmus? That's the disarming one, right?
Revelio.
Oh, there was something in here. How was I able to unlock that?
Revelio.
Maybe that's why. Was there anything else in here? Does not look like it. Yeah, I think that was in there. The hell is that noise? Where the hell was this at again? Was it up this way? I have no clue, so... Was it this one here? No, I think that one was a different one, maybe.
Revelio.
I think the one down there might go down or the other side there, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's here. Would it be an inventory? Okay, I have 4. Hold up. What is the moonstones used for? Use... Oh, conjuration magic. That's it.
Shouldn't there be always someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Wait, where'd it go? Was it in here somewhere? Like, I have no clue. I don't know where the hell that thing went. It would be downwards, right? Yeah, because it's...
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Not all.
Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his
Oh,
office?
Weasley. What?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yes?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I mean, I thought that's optional, to be honest. What's an Ashwinder? I forget.
Your potion station's organized and free of clutter.
Here's the Fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
You like to blow yourself up, don't you?
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
What does this need? Fluxweed and laceling flies.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Damn it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. As
Yeah,
for the
that
work
was
you did today
Weasley.
in your cauldron, I will
Fucking
say
idiot.
you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh yeah, but I forgot he was an Auror.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm a fast learner.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
I don't know when that'll be.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need. Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Oh, right, I kinda wanna... Actually... I'm probably fucking full, ain't I? Yeah, close. Broom and flying mounts. I actually kind of like that. Where is that? Oh, hospital wing. Yeah, you can't get there yet. Collection chest filled. What is this? Oh, Athenaeum. So the top one I think is the spider. Let's see. 19, 20, 20. Yep, I think it is. And the bottom one would be 9. So that one would be the 3-headed thing, I think. If I'm right. Let's see in a second. Yep.
Revelio.
What is that? Yeah, no.
I'd like to open a shop in Hogsmeade myself today.
Oh, I can't get that yet.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's a statue I can't get yet.
Incendio.
Nope, that'll work.
Revelio.
Broken broom. This broken broom belonged to Celine Wharton Abbey, and is rumored to be all that remains after she insisted on demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm to fellow third years. No one knows if she succeeded.
Revelio.
I heard a ding up here. Horns like these were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn with a wedge of gorgonzola stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Okay?
Revelio.
I forgot that's a doorway. This is this open? Okay, it is.
Revelio.
I forgot this was a doorway, so... This set of tragedy tells the tragic tale of a witch bitten by a werewolf. She chose to flee from her home to protect her infant daughter and husband. Rumor has it that her daughter fell asleep to the howl of a wolf for years thereafter. Okay?
Revelio.
Well, it kind of makes sense there's a werewolf statue in here then. Interesting.
Revelio.
I don't know where that noise come from, so... Like, I hear the ding, but I don't know where it's at.
Revelio.
Nothing. I forget what's back here. Oh, another one? Yeah, I don't think there's not much left over here. That's down to the dungeon. Yeah, that's all I can really do down here.
Revelio.
Where's that? Oh yeah, this place.
Got it.
Yeah. There's a page back there, but I can't get that. What level is the lock? 1. What's over here? Oh yeah, the music room.
Revelio.
Oh wait, isn't that the one chest? Oh. Oh, lock. How the fuck? I just. What is this? I don't think this is for Reparo, but.
Reparo.
No, I think you need Leviosa or whatever the hell. Yeah, I think you need Leviosa and put that up there. Embroidered formal uniform. Wasn't there like a yeah, there's a frog here. I thought so. Yep, time to head back then. Where is it? Here. I'm actually surprised I can still make noises with it. Oh yeah, wrong button. $500? I didn't know it was just here. And I'm gonna get back up this way.
Lumos. Lumos.
Yeah, it's still pretty dark. Where is that at? I'm still trying to figure that out. Is it? Would it be through doorways? I forget. No, it definitely wouldn't be down here. I think those are considered a dungeon, so.
Revelio.
Is this up to the music room? Yeah. Where the fuck is that chest at? Like, on the map, like... Oh, I think it's in here. I can't go there. Seriously, where's this fucking the butterfly at? Like, I have no fucking clue.
Lumos.
Trying to think, where the hell would this be? Because I don't even remember seeing that statue at all yet. Maybe it's in an area I can't access yet. Like this doorway or some shit. Like it's right now I can't really do anything else. Nope, not this way.
Revelio.
Oops.
Reparo. Revelio.
Oh, that looks like a statue here. I mean, a paper here. I guess not.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I took right down.
Oh yeah, this is the potion classes. That's right. It's weird how, like, empty it is at night. Because you're not restricted at nighttime or anything. Well, like, it's weird. It's like, I'm the only student that don't give a shit roam the halls at night. Like, this game has no consequence. You don't see any other student out at nighttime in the hallways. It's just very weirdly empty.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. I was stuck.
That's it. Lumos. Revelio.
Nope.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Um. What are these?
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
Yep, that's a lot. Where the hell is this? Oh.
Lumos.
I have no clue. Sorry, I'm just sexing people. How long is it nighttime in this fucking game? Jeez. Is it down here or? Yep. Man, Ryan, you're so fucking complicated. Just because we can't do missions, don't mean we can't do the game together. They let us use tools while in co-op sessions, so... That was the daytime. Yep. I could tell because of the music. Ryan, you talk way too fucking much. I'm just gonna say that. You're like a woman, because the women never shut the hell up. What the?
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a diricle around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward. Instead, I just wasted our time. There you are. Oh.
What's a Tress Emporium? Hairdressing salon by Calliope Snelling. Thought there'd be some here.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Eventually, I am going to need some of the stuff.
A pleasure doing business.
That's technically better, so... Yeah, sell this.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
What is this? Your kinds of happening plus periodically brew a randomly selected potion. What is the
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
What? Oh, jeez. That way.
Revelio.
Well, so far, I think they stopped your character constantly saying something about Hogsmeade every time they enter the fucking city. So that's a plus. Because originally, your character wanted to shut the fuck up about Hogsmeade every time you enter the damn place. Oh, didn't go back yet.
Revelio.
Nothing?
Who lived here, I wonder?
Incendio!
I don't think I did shit.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I live right things.
Interesting.
Revelio.
Yeah, locked. Nope, guess you can't climb on that. classroom?
Revelio.
I sent a love letter to an old raise once. Because she
Money. I'll do that because it does come in handy. Are all these locked? Yeah, looks like it.
Revelio.
But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Actually, what is up here? I think this is to the Allery. I don't think I can get in there. Because I think it's only Ravenclaw students. Part of the, the... I don't remember what Hufflepuff is. I'm pretty sure the Gryffindor is with the, you help Headless Nick, I guess? And, I think Slytherin is something to do with, like... I don't know, am I thinking the right one? I don't fucking know. Oh, wait, no, wait. Hufflepuff. I think they're the one where you go to Azkaban. Azkaban, bad, I don't know what the fuck it is. A prison for that little cutscene, and that's it. If I remember right. I think that's like... People say that's like a big reason to do Hufflepuff, because of that cutscene alone.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, that's what I heard.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Off on another adventure, are we?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student off of my dead body!
Stupefy!
Made a great mistake.
Stop that right now! Come on, you're afraid to fight I hate heights! What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his
Yeah, but not all the
citizens.
same.
He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Oops.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile.
Every guy needs
Merlin
Mallowsweet for shit.
repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Yeah, I get that eventually.
Some assistance.
Hello? Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool.
Yeah.
Essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's
Pretty much.
mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would
What's
be
a
wonderful to have
furlong?
my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Charming school cloak. Cream pinstripe ensemble.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
You didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Mermaid mask?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you?
Oh, Ramrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ramrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ramrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ramrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
Yep, can't get in there.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. 8 legs is simply too many.
What is up here?
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Hold up, which one is this? Oh, here's some eggs. Oh, I need Leviosa for this, I believe. Because these are the orbs.
Revelio.
Oh.
Revelio.
Why do we hear noise? I was hearing a noise like that I'm being attacked by something, but I don't see shit. By the way, what is the assignment at? Two out of 10. Okay, cast sending you on enemies. I forgot about that. Ah, that's a spider's nest.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian.
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio! Revelio.
Oh. Can I break this anymore? Nope. I can't really get that then. Cause I need Leviosa.
Lumos. Incendio.
1 more for ignite enemies and 5 more dodges.
An encampment. This must be it. Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
He doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example. Dead.
How many of you are there? Could it be?
What was that? You are.
Yes.
I won't rest until you're... Why can't I hit you? I shall avenge your death.
That was quite something. Now, to Freon's carts.
So, was that the assignment done and over with, or is there more? Yes.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio.
Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with that, so...
Revelio.
Or can I?
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. Revelio.
Let's see, do I need it? Nope, that don't work. You need Leviosa for that. I doubt it'll work. Oh, I guess it still works, huh?
Revelio.
Okay, it does work.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
What the hell is that?
Leviosa.
Oh, how the fuck did we get in there then? That's weird. There's a lot over here. What was it all? A den?
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I forgot to look at my gear. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm almost full. Okay, what is considered offense and what is considered defense? Okay, it looks like the gloves are offense, and I guess these are offense, so outfit, headwear, and face is defense, it looks like. That doesn't really look gold, it looks like a bronze to me. Oh, I forgot about this stuff. No idea what the fuck that is. Oh, and increased storage for gear. I thought so. And increase it by 4, so that's good. And what is the next challenge for that? 6. I have 9. So I need like 6 more.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Revelio.
Now there was a looks like a Maryland trial for here. Which one is this?
What do you have in store for me this time?
Isn't this the one where you just shoot the orbs? Yeah, that's an easy one. Isn't this a, like a little dungeon or whatever? Oh, there's some flies. Oh, yeah, are these sheeps? Yes.
Lumos.
Hmm.
Revelio.
What is this?
Lumos.
Nope, I can break it.
Lumos.
What are we supposed to be doing with this? Was that it, or was there more? That might have been it. Yeah, I think that's it.
Revelio.
Oh, well, it's daytime, so. Oh, before I teleport back, wait, was there a thing nearby? Oh, it's across the water. Never mind. Treasure vault and... I should just hurry up and turn this in. By the way, what the hell do you get from this? Is it just XP? Yeah, it's just, the suggested level was 2, but you'll be way higher than that by now. Cause I'm like, what, level 16 or something like that? So, yeah.
Arn, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Arn. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my cars arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Any whispers going about the town?
You may have noticed we have a bit of a rivalry with Upper Hogsfield. Not much to it, but we're still the better of the two Hogsfields. Better than most other places, too.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. And I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, then it's best left broken, I say. My ingredients are all local to this area, and my potions are brewed to keep you healthy and safe.
And what do you have for sale?
I don't have any of this.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
I don't have the max in my potions, so...
Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
Yeah, you can easily get these things around here, so...
Hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, right. Hogwarts, the Great Hall? Oh, apparently I don't. What the hell? Where is it at exactly? Isn't it up? Southwing? Nope. Grand? No, it's not Grand Circus. Where the fuck is it, Mouse? Where exactly is it? Okay, it's over here.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Uh...
Do you even comprehend how expensive that broom was? Breaking your own belongings is one thing, but that broom belonged to your sister, and I'll have you know that she is beside herself. Never mind that you could have died. No more broom racing for you, and here one more thing.
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with my switching spells after class. She's tired of finding partial.
The headmaster shows no compassion.
Pungent Passage. Where the hell was the one I am thinking of? Like, there's a hallway somewhere. I was trying to find the one professor's room, the fucking, what do they call it? Like the broom, like the flying class, whatever you call it, I don't care. Her room, because I thought there was something up there too. I don't exactly remember where.
Revelio. Incendio.
Nope. Nope, it looked like that's something you could do it on. Okay, here it is. And it was somewhere out here. Kagawa? Ah, she is here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of these things, so...
My aunt has some potions. Revelio.
Don't think there's anything around here. I actually was expecting this to be locked. Oh.
Revelio.
I actually wasn't expecting anything to be in here.
Incendio.
I guess you can't burn away those.
Revelio.
Whoop, I wasn't expecting that to happen. You know, this might be a stupid thing to say, but I wish I could actually sit down on seats and just, you know... Well, I guess one thing I do wish you could have done in this game, I mean, it's something stupid to say I want.
Revelio.
but you know, it's a relaxing thing to do in these types of games, so why not? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Allegedly the location of the first known instance of an arguably successful casting from Barda. Date unknown, caster unidentifiable. Oh yeah, I don't fucking care for that. What is over here? Oh yeah, that. And this is the one thing, right? Mm-hmm. Where's this? Oh yeah, hospital wing. You can't get there yet, so you need lock picking for that. Yeah, I'll do this.
Incendio!
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
And these have numbers on, right? Yeah. So which one was that? 2. And that's 3. Which one's this? Okay, 1. So I think that's a diamond or a. Yeah, that one. So. Oh wait, what is this one? That's a 4. I don't know if that's a 2 or 3, so. Alright, there we are. Nothing else in here? pumpkins? I'm confused.
Revelio.
If you look at the map, there's a fucking staircase over here, but I don't see shit. I don't know.
Do you ever wish? Several, in fact. I just wondered if you knew what it was like.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
Why?
One spot or here. I hope you follow, Sam. If you open a cabinet...
I know how they work. Shut up. I didn't know he was gonna talk about that shit, so I literally just walked through a door. That was weird. Alright. Wrong button. I forgot it's right on a D-pad to change it up.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not my own brews.
Exactly.
I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I swear,
I'll need to
Gareth
get
is
those
an
dried
idiot.
billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find.
I didn't know about one? I think it's above. Oh, I see it.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Who knew this was all down here? A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though.
Where is it?
Repair it.
That seems to have done the trick.
Revelio.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Oh.
Incendio.
Frogs?
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here?
Repair it.
I'm going to have to get past this.
Revelio. Revelio.
Where the fuck is that?
Incendio! Repair it. Leviosa!
Something is getting in the way of that platform. Aha! Got it.
Okay, why the hell did you jump over that?
This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate.
Incendio!
Revelio.
Flamboyant. Okay.
Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio. Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? Revelio.
Oh. Crap. So that was it?
I have the dried billywig stings. Now, back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe is going to turn out.
Can you just teleport there? Accidentally unequipped it. Or tracked it, whatever.
Revelio.
I hear it. What's up here? Alright.
Incendio. Revelio.
What is that? Wasn't there like one of those puzzle doors down here? Where did I get that one? I don't even know if I can remember. And there was one. I believe it's that. Yep. Desk.
Hello again. Were you able...
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywig stings.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer.
What is this? PS5 specific bugs. Fix an issue where trees would respawn even if a structure was built over. Yes. I've actually noticed that too, by the way, when I was on Power World for a little bit. Yeah, that seems like a big bug. Crazy. Some of these things just seem kind of lazy. What do you expect this Power World? I don't expect that much. I mean, they are adding skins at least to the game, so... I think it's up there. Where was it? This way? Yeah. How many is that? 11. I still only like 4 of them. Where exactly is it? I always forget. Definitely not that way. I think it's this way.
Your spirit guides are trying to contact you. I can sense them all around.
Nope. Okay, I think it's this way.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there. Soon, I hope.
Yeah, I don't think I've been up there yet. Hmm. No idea how much more I'm going to do with this, because eventually I'm going to eat. I at least will do this mission now. I have no idea when you unlock lockpicking. I want to say it's in winter, but I don't know. I could be wrong. Okay, the sound was cutting out a little bit.
Who's that? One less human to worry about.
Protego!
I don't care enough. This is locked, I bet. Oops.
Revelio.
Is it? Oh, I guess not. I was assuming this would be locked. And it was wrong.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
That's a good bit of quests up here, too.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
I have Incendio, idiots.
Ah, here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
I will not. Is there anything else around? Oh.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an Auror.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student
Yeah,
named
that's supposed to be a
Richard
bug.
Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. Well, if you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry. I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment. That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
She's been here a lot longer.
I had my wish. I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you.
You don't scare me, uncle. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Has someone come to feed me? Is someone there?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield! Ruins house a vault concealed.
A vault? In some ruins? Near Upper Hogsfield? I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
But Madame Thistlewood, all right, I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
By the way, I have a curiosity. Remove requirement.
Revelio.
Oh, must be up top.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages. It's no wonder Anne never found that clue. Revelio.
Ow.
Ah, I see how this goes. Revelio. Incendio.
Okay, I was about to say, did that not work?
Revelio. Accio. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? Incendio.
Oh.
Lumos.
Yeah, there's gonna be a good bit of spiders in this place, so... Well, the cave we're supposed to go to.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw? I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired Aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves, and then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the Aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind my asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
That's a quest complete. Yeah, it's down below, so I don't know, it's kind of like a deep way to go, so fuck that. How far away is it? Fucking far. What the hell are those? I can't tell if those are chickens or what exactly. Well, it's a Harry Potter universe. It's probably not called chickens, but you get my point. What the fuck is that symbol? Is that like a troll area? I mean, I assume so. I don't see it on a fucking map. Oh, a dug bog. That's what they're called. I was like, what the fuck? Pretty healthy.
The minute feel to relax their feelings towards that dark arts.
Is it in here? Yep. Anything in there? Oh.
Would you mind helping?
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
Nope, I don't think so.
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Charitable bone in their body.
I forgot that happens. What does this guy sell?
Hello, do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply.
I have like 11.
Friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
Wow, he has mandrakes. I already have some of these. I have some of those.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, he has some mallow sweet too. I mean...
Thank you for your patronage.
I'll buy a few of those.
That's been a pleasure.
By the way, what am I at with inventory? That's actually, how the fuck is that worse? Holy shit. Like, it's higher by like 3 levels, but worse. How the fuck is it worse? Yeah, better buy a few. Yeah, that's better by a lot. Actually, I like that. Oh. Oh wait, what is what's over here? Oh, it's this one.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions.
Lumos. Revelio.
Betting on the dragon prize is the best decision ever.
Nope, I can do something with that.
Lumos.
Unicorns? Oops.
Lumos.
How about this? How about I fucking just do this? This is second like the closest.
Lumos.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Incendio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Lumos. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
It's rather wise to drag this out longer than necessary. No! I will
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Alright, I'm just going to stop here, because I need to fucking go eat. Hopefully they let me. Like, I hope I don't have to click on it again once I come back, is what I mean. Wow, I've been doing this a lot longer than I thought I would.